Well, this was a freaking surprise. Let's take a first look at Dominaria Remastered draft boxes. What's up, everyone? We have been so locked into the data that I have got an anonymous patron that said, Josh, you know what's more fun than data? It's opening brand stinking new product. That is way more fun than data. So I was sent a Dominaria Remastered draft booster box, and the wrapping on this is intense, but that means it is time to get our heads out of numbers, out of spreadsheets, out of graphs, and enjoy this freaking product. I am so stoked. Thank you to, again, my patron who wishes to remain anonymous for this video, for reasons that can probably be assumed by all of you out there, but this is an unsponsored video on this channel. This is not sponsored by anybody. I asked my patron if they'd like to have a shout out, get a mention. They said no, they do not. So look at this goodness, delicious packs right here. Let's put this in the upper corner of the box and let's get to cracking. So for those that have seen, there have been a couple of these boxes opened on YouTube, but nothing crazy yet. And if I'm a little washed out, it's because the lighting here is set up for pack opening. So we got some uncommons. We're going to go kind of slow at the beginning. The Desire. Ooh, Histrodon. The Man War. This card, I pulled this card in the list, and I'm like, oh, it's super fun, and then realized it's not very good. But in limited play, love the Man War. The Fiend. Festering Goblin. Before Shambling Ghast. Like, Festering Goblin. Such a cool card. So cool. The Remote Isle. Ooh, Cycling Land. There we go. The Mind Stone. Mind Stone, nice pull. Duress feels like a staple in a lot of these products. All right, so now we're on to the uncommons. We have Floodgate. Ooh, Flame Tongue Kavu. I actually have an old, I think it's Tempest. Tempest Flame Tongue Kavu. Crop Rotation, really cool uncommon to see printed here. Crop Rotation is a sweet card. The Tricycle! Tricycle is our first rare in the regular border. Fire Blast. Look at that old border Fire Blast. Oh my gosh. Okay, old border cards are going to get their own stack. And then, oh, there it is. We say on this channel, we've done a couple box openings before. It's great to own land. It's always good to have land. So guys, as we get through this box, guys and gals, anybody watching, if you're new to the channel, welcome. We like to have a ton of fun here. I'm not going to spend a lot of time scrutinizing this set or being negative. I'm really just going to kind of dig in. Ooh, I wonder if there's a Cycling Land in every pack, and really enjoy this experience. I mentioned in a video, I like just casting terror in limited format, so it's cool. We got a terror. Check that out. Stand and Deliver. All right. Oh, I missed my first uncommon. We got Stand and Deliver. We got the Bloom, the Lightning Rift. Ooh, wow. The Phantom. Look at that old border goodness. There's something about these old border cards that's just beautiful. The Mage and the Plains. Oh my gosh. Tell me, who is not going to want a set of these lands? As we open more packs, guys, I promise to go faster, but like I said, here on this channel, it's all about enjoying the experience, enjoying cracking these packs and kind of reliving some of these cards that, you know, we all used to cast and enjoy. Impulse, again, just saw a reprint, so Impulse in here is interesting. The Tome, nice. Skirk Prospector, like, such an underrated card. I mean, we're not talking about value, but just a super fun card to play around. Really turns a lot on. Remote Isle, again, I'm starting to think Cycling Lands are everywhere. The Improvised Armor. Okay. Call of the Herd. Nice. Call of the Herd throwback here. Super fun and limited. Ooh. For you Commander players, shout out Jund Commander players. Getting a little gas there. Yes! Yes, I mentioned this in my Dominaria Remastered Trash or Gas video. First of all, Mountain, fantastic card. I am so excited to cast Factor Fiction, and shout out to the patron who pulled an old border Fact or Fiction. Nice, just a sweet card. Okay, we get through the top row. Let's start going faster. Let's move along. But as I was saying, we like to really enjoy what we're doing around here. We don't really get super serious. We just try to take it all in. Wax and Wane, Mystic Enforcer, Quicksilver Dagger. Ooh, Saproling Symbiosis. I see our first foil back there. Let's go. Our first foil, Saproling Symbiosis. Mystic Enforcer for the old border goodness. And our first foil is Congregate. Congregate foil. Look at the foiling on that card. The art is, wow, it feels like the art that isn't foil just pops out. What a beautiful foil. Swamp. And we're moving on to the next pack. Like I said, we're going to try to get kind of cracking through this. So for those who don't know, oh, Cloud of Fairies, very nice. For those who don't know, you actually, I believe, cannot pull retro frame foils out of the draft box. I think that is the big change with Dominaria Remastered over something like Times Square Remastered. No mercy. No mercy pull. Let's go. Old border. No mercy. So good looking. Skirk Prospector in that additional slot. And the Evil Eye. Man, look at that art. That is bonkers. The Evil Eye is coming for you. 2 foils in a row. And, dude, it's always good to have land. Land is always a positive where I come from. You play it in every deck. It's nice to have a variety. Underrated lands. For those who have been following the channel for a while, first of all, thank you. Second of all, you know I'm a Streets of New Capenna stan. I love Streets of New Capenna. And the... Oh, if you know, you know. That's all I'm going to say. If you know, you know. And I love the Streets of New Capenna specialty lands. Fire and Ice reprinted in uncommon. I'm not going to dig for it. Actually, on the side here, I have an etched foil Fire and Ice, but an uncommon Fire and Ice. That shocked me when I kind of saw that. Crawl space. No more than 2 creatures can attack you each combat. Ooh, and the Seer. Draw a card if it isn't a land card, discard it. This card, I think, is actually a couple bucks as it sits right now. So very cool retro frame pull. Let's keep cracking these packs. My goodness, but I thought that was weird that the Fire and Ice was reprinted in uncommon. Snap! Oh, snap! I'm so excited to cast this card in limited. I will be going to the MinMaxGames and Street Wraith. Look, a couple bucks of value like right away off the top. I love to see that in packs like this. I'll be going to the MinMaxGames pre-release. I hope to see you guys there, or the release event. That will be super fun to play. Man, oh, the Tome. If you guys aren't planning on going to a release event, I suggest you get out there and play with this set. Draft boxes are flying right now. Hey, it's our first layer. It is our first layer pull. Ooh, Arborea. Look at that. Oh, there's some Commander goodness in this set. White Mane Lion! Hey! White Mane Lion. What a cool card to have an old border. Ooh, I didn't even... And the foil gamble. The foil gamble. Like we were just saying, there's some Commander funness to play with in these packs. The foil gamble is no exception. My goodness, that card is just so much fun. Guys, there's so many things that we want to see, you know, when it comes to a set release. But again, I really like focusing on fun. Oh, snap! I like focusing on, you know, kind of the fun of the set. Wow, wait. Okay. So it's not the same, or no, because there's no Sun class, but it could have been a white card. That's a little bit of weirdness right there. Interesting. Looks like we got our first full art back there. But I'm more interested in the fun of these spells, which means I want a Spirit Monger or a Sneak Attack. Dread Return. Dragon Blood. The Nut Collector reprint. The Nut Collector reprint. What a pull. Let's go. And the Old Border Duress. We got Nut Collector. We got an Old Border playable. Oop, I don't know. There we go. And we got the Island Old Frame. My goodness. What? The Nut Collector reprint in the first draft box. How sweet. Okay. Ooh, Circular Logic. If you watch one of my more recent videos, I mentioned that this is one of those cards that just, it spikes a tone with me. I love playing that. The Mons, the Juggernaut. I'm the Juggernaut. You know what? Let's go. The Juggernaut. I have an alt art. I had a buddy that just throws me back to when I used to be able to go down to the, the game store every day. I was a younger guy, and I had a buddy actually do custom art on a Juggernaut because we thought the card was so cool. It was so much fun. Juggernaut used to be a legitimate win condition. The Swamp Kang. Look at that. And the Mog War Marshal in old frame. Very nice. Where's my old frame pile? I keep losing my old frame pile. These piles might not be the best. I keep losing the old frame pile. So, if you guys have either watched some openings on this product or are excited to pick it up on your own, what's something that you're looking to chase? I talked a lot about the fact that the commons and uncommons for limited play in the set are great, and you see right here, I mean, on cue, momentary blink. That's kind of what I'm most excited for over anything. I know that's kind of a boring take, fact or fiction. I know it's kind of a boring take as we pull a Wrath of God, but I really do believe, like, this limited play experience is going to do well for this product, and I think it's an exciting time to be involved with Dominaria Remastered. I don't want to take this opportunity, like, again, if you look at my most recent post in the YouTube community section or visit me on Patreon, I have patron sales data for Dominaria Remastered, pre-sale data, and everything that talks about, you know, ooh, Chainer's Edict. Sorry, I don't mean to be getting interrupted, but Chainer's Edict in old frame is awesome. But, you know, the sales data is fun to talk about, but I think it's important when these sets come out to just sit and just enjoy, take it all in, play some limited, play with these magic cards. They're meant to be played with. And, I mean, man, Old Border, Chainer's Edict, and the Overmaster. Wow, look at that old frame. And the Rager. You guys want to throw a Rager? You want to throw a Phyrexian Rager out here? The old frame Overmaster. Man, I am so excited. If I can't keep my pile straight for draft boxes, what are we have no, there is no hope for collector product. Savannah Lions. Hey, remember when Savannah Lions was good? Me too. Mesa Enchantress. Nice. The Mind Slicer, the limited bomb Mind Slicer, the Juggernaut, baby. And then we got the foil. Let's go. Man, again, Spirit Monger. Come on, Spirit Monger. I want to cast, come on, pack. Hey, give up your goods. I want to cast a Spirit Monger in limited play. I'd love to open one. Again, shout out to the patron that's, you know, sent us this box and said, hey, get your head out of the data for a little while. Just kind of enjoy what you're doing and enjoy the fact that you too can still cast a Shivan Dragon in 2023. I almost said 2022. Elvish Spirit Guide in old frame. Let's go. This card is gas. That card is gas. And the Confiscate. Hey, Confiscate in uncommon again. Whoa, super weird. My boomer brain is like exploding seeing some of this stuff. That's the Elvish Spirit Guide reprint is like, oh, so cool. I am just, if you've ever done pack opening videos or anything like that, the studio afterwards is just insane. Faceless Butcher. I'm excited to cast that card. The studio is just insane afterwards. Hey, the Phantom again. Phantom Part 2. This time, not Old Border. Old Border Counterspell! So sick. So sick. My goodness. We might have to take a pause here to get these packs out of this box. I don't know if it's because they're stacked on top of each other, but they don't want to give up the goods. They don't want to give up the goods. All right. I got to say this right now. We got a Savannah Lions in the front of this pack. Ragavan who? Like, Ragavan what? Savannah Lions all day long, baby. Let's go. Get the layer of the slice and dice. Ooh, the Arborea in old frame. Old frame Arborea. Very, very sweet. Sweet pull. The Sia. We've pulled a couple Seers now. And again, I think that card's a good card. In limited, it's definitely fun. It fuels a lot of the graveyard strategies. And I think there's a good amount of madness in here in this set. Ooh, the Nightscape Familiar. Very cool card. But there's no Basking Rootwalla. There's a lot of madness. I don't think we're seeing a Basking Rootwalla, which, you know, if I'm playing Madness, you gotta throw in a Basking Rootwalla. Opposition. Let's go. Sorry, I got stuck on Basking Rootwalla. Chainer's Edict. Old foil. Let's go. What a card. What a pull. But Madness, like, I'm loving seeing Circular Logic. I remember when Wild Mongrel was great. Like, I remember way back when Wild Mongrel was a move. I need to see a Basking Rootwalla, Wizards. What are we doing, Spirit Monger? Ah! Yes! Yes! Spirit Monger. I've never been so excited for an uncommon. This card used to be an absolute bombshell. Spirit Monger. Ooh, and coming through with the Helm of Awakening, dropping in our 2-drop slot. Ooh. For all our Commander players out there with some retro frame and a foil duress. Listen, it's when you pull a Duress foil, Duress is played so frequently across so many strategies and so many formats. Those are just good foils to have. They're good old borders to have. They're good foils to have. We're big fans of pulling Duress around here. These packs are disintegrating. I am massively strong. We're over halfway through the box, I believe, at this point. Damping Sphere. Damping Sphere, seeing a reprint here is pretty cool. The Reclamation, let's go. And the old border Ornithopter, very sick. We are halfway through the box. Let me know what you think so far. And if you haven't yet, consider subscribing to the channel. We are racing to 5,000 subs. We make content multiple times a week around here. We have live stream. We play the game. We snap when we see ridiculously cool cards in limited sets. Chain Lightning, Griffin Guide, shout out Oratog, Rada. Oh, wow. Wow. I'm so excited about Rada. I couldn't contain myself. The Rada pull into glory. All glory be to glory. Wild Growth Old Frame is a sweet pull. And oh, no way. Last chance foil. The foil last chance. That's a sweet pull. That pull right there is awesome. Give me 2 seconds here as I pull the rest of the packs out of this box, and I'm going to make some space on the studio table here. Boop, boop, boop. Do it all above board. We'll let you watch the guys know I'm not adding juiced packs to this sweet, sweet box. Office is already a mess. Get rid of it. Let's do this. We got packs to crack. I can't worry about cleaning up right now. I have packs to open of this amazing set that seems like so much fun. Aquamoeba, we were just talking about Basking Rootwalla and Wild Mongrel, and Aquamoeba shows up. It's like the cards have ears. The wall of junk. Look, it's the wall of junk. Ooh, the Forgotten Ancient making an appearance here with the Frantic Search. Let's go. Old Border Frantic Search. Guys, some of these cards, how do they not just strike a chord with you? Like, let's take our mind out of the EV equation for a second. Let's take our mind out of the data. We've been doing so much data. How do some of these cards not just strike a chord with you? Just remember fondly on casting these things. Deep Analysis, like, some of these things are just so much fun. I can't wait. Entomb, like, this card is just, I mean, it's an amazing card. It's so much fun. But, oh, the Old Border Street Wraith, that's going to see some applications. But it's just one of many in this set that is just a freaking blast. So I got to encourage everybody, like, I understand. We want to be smarter consumers. Wizards of the Coast told us not every product is for us. So the whole direction of this channel aims to make us smarter enthusiasts. We want to know how we're spending our money and where it's going. But that doesn't mean that when something like an full art Mystic Remora pops up in front of you, you can't just sit here and enjoy it. And enjoy the fact that this is sweet. Shout out to the fish. Look at the throwback. The throwback fish in the background. The Mystic Remora and the Mind Stone in Old Border. Oh, sorry, that goes in the full art pile. The Old Border and the Old Border planes. I do want to encourage people to, you know, kind of get out of that mode for a little while and just sit there, you know, sit around with some friends, have a beverage, relax, and enjoy some of, you know, these cards and some of the memories they might bring us. Ooh, the Tormod's Crypt. Let's go. All right. Urza's Blueprints. And, ooh, Ragavan Who. I'm telling you, Ragavan Who with the foil Kavu. Ragavan Who, foil Kavu, last third of the box coming here. If you've stuck around this long, thank you so much. What do you think the most cool pull that we've had? I think we're going to have a lot of votes for the Mystic Remora, but man, oh man. Ooh, the Woodland Cemetery in Old Border. These Czech lands in Old Border are a sweet pull. Cloud Fairies and Island. The fact that the Czech lands are getting a reprint here is pretty sweet. I don't believe they ever got too expensive. They weren't like too out of reach. They were pretty much always available. But to see lands that can see a lot of play, High Tide, that's like, oh, sorry, I keep getting distracted. See lands that can see a lot of play really get their place here is exciting. Decimate. Decimate. 2 for 2. Spirit Monger, Old Border. Wait! I thought you couldn't get retro frame foils in these boxes. What? What? I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm confused. Either way, Savannah Lion's pull is sweet. Is it just not retro frame? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? It's a white card. That's another. We have a white foil down here with the Congregate. Oh my god, that's insane! That's such a cool card. Oh, that's going in its own little area. Get out of here, cards. You Savannah Lions, you've earned your own spot right up top, at the top of the key. Somebody fill me in. What's going on there? I thought for sure you couldn't get a retro frame foil in the draft box, but if you still can, that is insane. That's so cool. That's so cool. And it's Savannah Lions, like it's followed by a Vampiric Tutor. The Tutor cycle, yes. Vampiric Tutor for the big hitter coming through, the Goblin Matron, and the, what is it, Swamp, sorry. I'm all jazzed up here because the Savannah Lions really caught me off guard. I thought I remember reading in the product description that you couldn't, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. And this is why, guys, this is why it's important to get out of the data, get out of the paperwork, and open some of these packs. The Shade. Throwing Shade. I used to throw Shade back in the day when I would play these cards. I would throw Shade every once in a while. And the Shade, like, listen, the Shade was ahead of its time. The Shade was ahead of its time. Mono black, the ability to pump. It's on an insect. Like, oh, the Shade was ahead of its time. Oh my gosh, what is happening right now? Kamal, Fist of Krosa, seeing a reprint here in the retro frame, the Spark Spray, and the Oven Eyes. Like, what? I didn't think you could pull these cards, but that is just gas. Look at how good that looks. What is happening? I'm super stoked. I cannot wait to see the comments and see what you guys in the community have to say. Only 5 packs left after this bad boy. I can't wait to hear from each and every one of you. The Lotus Blossom. The Lotus Blossom pull with some sweet art in the full art treatment there. The Servant and the Forest. That should be like a fan fiction. The Servant and the Forest. This is, wow, the Lotus Blossom full art there. That's crazy. Obsessive Search. Mishra's Factory, Confiscate. Enlightened Tutor for another member of the Tutor cycle. Our first look at Enlightened Tutor. Man, that card looks good. Empty the Warrens. Again, a good card to have. If Storm ever makes a comeback, there's always an Empty the Warrens variant, and Empty the Warrens out thrown in that deck. Couple packs remaining now. Hopefully I didn't miscount. If I did, I'm sure someone in the comment section will let me know. Swords. Hey, Swords to Plowshares making an appearance. Yawgmoth reprint. Let's go. Yawgmoth coming through. And Momentary Blink for the sweet old border card that I used to love casting, that I just get excited about. I don't know if many people, shout out to me, let me know in the comment section if you're excited about some of these cards. You know, Snap, Momentary Blink, Factor Fiction, Deep Analysis, Crop Rotation. Some of these cards that just like, hey, I love these cards. I haven't had an opportunity to cast them in a while. I now have an opportunity to get out there and cast those cards, and Spirit Monger is no exception. Wow, hold on. Good thing the back of this pack, I don't know if you can tell, that card's a little bit damaged. Get that out of here. The Spirit Monger coming through. You'll love to see it. The Arborea, I think this is our third Arborea pull in almost every treatment imaginable. Chain Lightning and the Forest. So guys, if you're excited to cast some of these cards, I want to know in the comment section below. Again, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. I am tracking every sale of Magic the Gathering product for sets released this year from TCG Player. It's a big product a big project that I'm super proud of. I'm going to do the same actually for Flesh and Blood sets that are coming out. As you guys know, I used to talk a lot about and enjoy Flesh and Blood, Grim Lavamancer for the rare, and the Radiant Judgment for the foil. So again, like, comment, share, subscribe. Most important thing you can do is like the video, and the second most important thing you can do is share this video with a friend or group of friends to help us grow the community. Again, I think what we're doing here is a lot of fun. I enjoy just chatting about games and things that I love, and I enjoy even more pulling retro frame Helm of Awakenings for all of you guys and checking out the terror in the back of the pack. Man, oh man, this has been so much fun. Last pack magic. Thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you for checking me out. Remember, you can get access to all of that data free for this month on my Patreon at patreon.com/hometowntcg. Dark Withering. We're going to end with the Flame Tongue Kavu. What a sweet, sweet piece of art. And then we have the Oversold Cemetery and the mountain in the back. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate each and every one of you. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, you all know me. My name is Josh, and I hope you get a chance to just embrace some of these products and just enjoy them before the financial conversation takes over everything. Thanks again. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.